Hello friends, this is Josh from New York, back after about a month away from the VC, and sorry for not posting or keeping anyone updated, but I've been on a trip, and I'm back in college now, because it is indeed September. I guess it was August yesterday, but it's September now, and anyway, during my time off I've gotten some good stuff to show you, some great stuff actually. So I'm looking forward to showing that to you. My best friend lives in the beautiful state of Alabama, in northern Alabama, in Huntsville, which is actually a great city, and I'd highly recommend anyone to visit. And nice people too. I love Southerners, oddly enough. And anyway, I visited him for like 2 weeks, and we had a bit of a road trip from where I live in New York to the American South. So, anyway, every time I go on a trip, I end up coming back with 3 shirts and 2 pairs of pants in my bag, you know, my carry-on bag, because I want to leave room for all kinds of records. Every time I go on a trip, I come back with a very heavy bag full of records. So, I guess without further ado, I'll show you what I got. By the way, what we're listening to in the background is a record that you might have seen in the background of my videos a couple times. It's the Batcat EP by Mogwai. Just something quiet. It's a little early for me, so anyway. I don't know if anyone knows this, but northern Alabama actually has a great kind of folky music scene. There are open mics and bars every night, and there are all kinds of free shows, and it's really a great situation. And some great bands have come out of it too. Particularly, I like the Pine Hill Haints. These guys. And I would highly recommend these guys to anyone who likes folk music, I guess. I have a few of these. The record store in Huntsville, the main one, is called Vertical House Records, and it's located in this old abandoned factory, which also doubles as an art gallery and a flea market, and it's really cool. It's called the Low Mill, is the name of the factory, and the Vertical House Records is just brilliant. And the guy in there, it's run by a husband and wife, a young husband and wife. They're late 20s, I guess, and they're really nice people. I'll put a link to their website below. And anyway, he recommended all this local stuff for me. The Pine Hill Haints, this is Rise Up Howlin' Werewolf. And this is all great stuff, if you can somehow find it. And it's also available on their website. And this is the Divine 6-7 and Zero Heroes. And it's really great. This is really great punk stuff. I started out as a punk, and it's something that has never really left me. I still have a great love for pop punk music. As far as 7 inches go, I also got an original Foggy Mountain Breakdown promo by Earl Scruggs, and a couple of Dolly Parton promos from a different record shop. You have to go to the South to get the good country. So anyway, I'll keep moving. Also at Vertical House, actually all these are from Vertical House, I think. I pretty much completed my Kate Bush discography, except I don't have Lionheart. So I found a record I've been looking for a long time, and I was so happy to find and finally listen to. It's a beautiful copy of Kate Bush's The Kick Inside. It's a favorite of mine, it always has been, and I'm thrilled. I also got Hounds of Love, another favorite. Oh, and this is one of my favorite album covers of all time. It's beautiful. I love the color. This is The Dreaming, and it's a great it's darker. It's a great album. It's wonderful. So, highly recommended. Of course, most of you know Kate Bush, but she's great. And I have this, this is her first 12-inch single, I believe. It's Running Up the Hill from Hounds of Love. Anyway, oh, this one I picked up on recommendation from Conrad, DV Dude 30? I forgot. But this is A Quarter Moon in a 10-Cent Town by Emmylou Harris. This is great. Thanks, Conrad. You know me well. It's a great, great country album. And listening to that on a turntable in Alabama, that was the thing. And actually I got my friend set up with a nice receiver and turntable and speakers, and now he's into vinyl too. It's nice to spread the word. Maybe he'll even make some videos, I don't know. Here's a record that, where I'm from, costs up to $30 because it's rare, you know? Rare to find in good condition. But I guess in the South, Patsy Cline is pretty easy to find. It's country music. I guess I'm just stereotyping. But this is great. You know, it's a wonderful album. Great stuff. And my mom actually came into my room and she's like, "What the hell is that?" Because her dad played that when she was a kid. So that was kind of cool. Here's another Alabama band. Local stuff. This is the 3Ds, Girls, Bikinis, Guitars, and Blood. Really cool, like surf punk type stuff. Check it out. I also got some classic stuff. This is Patti Smith's Horses, an album I've also never found, I guess. Maybe I just never found it at a great price, but this was $6, and it's in good condition, and I finally got to listen to it, so it's great. And I also got Lou Reed's Berlin, also for $6. Vertical House Records, man. Check them out, and give them some support, because they're great. This is a great album, of course. I don't need to say much more. But let's see. Oh, I also got Parliament Live, the P-Funk Earth Tour. I don't know. Not much to say about that. And on my way back, I flew into Rochester, New York, because my sister was attending a wedding there, and my mom picked me up from the airport, and I went to a record store in Rochester, New York, actually Webster, New York, but anyway, the record store is called Heavy Metal Records, and they have lots of great metal, really a great variety from black metal to really everything. It's a very small shop, but they do special orders if you want to check them out. Heavy Metal Records. But at that metal store, I got this. That's Working Man's Dead. It's a record that I've actually also never found. I mean, I found all this great stuff. I'm really excited about this haul. And anyway, this is Working Man's Dead, and it came before American Beauty, which is one of my favorite Dead albums, or it probably is, because this is my favorite period of the Dead. It's their country folk rock type period. And anyway, this is great. So anyway, that's what I got. Quite a good haul, and I'm excited to be back in the VC and to be looking at some videos. I'm trying to catch up because, as some of you know, being gone for a while can be pretty, you fall behind quickly. So anyway, one more thing I wanted to say is I know that there's been some talk in the VC, and I just wanted to say that I love the vinyl community and being able to share my records and share my conversations and time with all of you guys through comments. As you can see on my videos, I always reply to comments, and it's a really positive place, and I want to keep it that way. That's my vote. And I guess Jeff the Record Man said it best when he said, if the whole world were like the VC, it would be a better place because it's so positive and sharing and nice. So I won't ramble on any further, but thanks for watching. If you could leave me a comment and say hello, I will say hello back. And anyway, thanks guys, bye.